Some people may not know this about the Dodge Viper. It wasn't built to be refined, balanced, or safe. It was built to be mechanical, and it never apologized for that. When Dodge created the Viper in the early 1990s, the goal wasn't to compete with European supercars on sophistication. It was to build something brutally honest, a massive V10 engine, a manual transmission, and almost nothing standing between the driver and the machine. No traction control, no stability systems, not even exterior door handles on the earliest cars. I was lucky enough to drive a first generation Viper just days after it came off the delivery truck at the dealership. What stood out immediately wasn't just the speed, it was the rawness. The power delivery felt physical, almost violent. The engine didn't smooth anything over. You felt the heat, the vibration, the weight, and the force of every input. It didn't try to protect you from yourself. That's what made the Viper different. While other performance cars were beginning to introduce electronics and safety nets, the Viper doubled down on mechanical connection. The steering was heavy. The clutch demanded commitment. The chassis didn't forgive hesitation or mistakes. Driving it required respect, not confidence. Here's the key point: the Viper wasn't dangerous because it was poorly designed. It was dangerous because it refused to intervene. Dodge trusted the driver completely, even when that trust wasn't earned. That philosophy made the car intimidating, unforgettable, and impossible to dilute. That's why the Viper still matters. It represents a moment before software stepped in, when performance meant managing power with skill instead of code. The Dodge Viper wasn't trying to be the best car for everyone, it was trying to be the most honest car possible. And once you've experienced a first generation Viper that early, before the myths formed and the legends settled in, you understand why that approach will never exist again.